Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the super late models in the open series. This is all open set stuff. We're here still at Volusia. We ran really well in the fixed series, got the win there. We actually had the fastest lap here in the open as well, shockingly. We're car 7 of 12 in this race. Small field, but that's all the people that register for it. It's a little earlier than I normally run it because I got off work early today. But we got Volusia CFM setups on the car just like last season. You can check them out in the description if you want a discount code off, you want to try the sets. But we are absolutely flying. I'm going to run top first lap and I'm going to run bottom second lap because I ran my fastest lap on the bottom. Some people are actually able to run in the 5 up top, which is crazy to me. Maybe they're just keeping it a little straighter, keeping a little bit more horsepower down. I don't know. Got to try to nail this down here though. 668, not awful for the top for me for a first lap. Almost got a contact us there. We definitely scraped the wall, but it didn't get us a contact 0x. A 468, let's go. We hugged that inside wall. We definitely scraped it in 3 and 4. We got lucky with no 0x there. Whew. That is flying, boy. I am so happy about that. We definitely scraped that wall in 3 and 4. I want to see how much on it we were. We definitely scraped it right there. I heard it in the car. I'm shocked we didn't get a contact 0x because we definitely hit it. But hey, I'll take it. Sometimes better to be lucky than good. So hopefully we can hold on to the pole with that. We still got some fast guys left to qualify. We are car 7 here, which is awesome. We are a lower car number, so it's still probably a decent SOF field. Shockingly, with how small of a field we got. But hopefully we can do well here in the heat race. We all 12 of us might be in the same heat race, honestly. We'll see. All right, we held on to the pole. All 12 of us are in the one heat race, so we'll go from this heat race straight to the feature. We got everybody by nearly 2/10 there, so that's crazy. I'm very shocked by that. Maybe everybody ran top for their laps, and I'm like the only one that ran bottom. I don't know. But I'm happy I tried that in practice, and it worked really well, so we'll probably do that here in the feature. Honestly, I don't want to show them it and try to run it for the beginning of the feature race, honestly. But at the same time, just try to get the win in the heat race so we can start up front. Hopefully. Spotter said the strength field was like mid-3800s, like a 3850 something, I think. Which is pretty solid for how small of a field we got. I'm happy about that. And I'm pretty sure Riley on our outside we ran against in the UMPs the other day. And he got us on the last lap at Kern County, which was crazy. He was running the outside, I was running the inside, trying to make it work at the time, and he got us on the last lap, which was awesome. So definitely had some good racing with him the other day. Hopefully we can keep that up, and hopefully we can get a nice little heat win here and try to pull away in our feature race, because it's a 50 lap feature race as well. They upped the open series 10 laps from before. So that's going to be very interesting on like tire wear and stuff like that. It might come more into play, which is nice. That'll be exciting. And hopefully with a small field, we can try to go green flag the entire way. That'd be crazy. 50 laps green in a dirt race. Never done that before. But here we go. About to go green. Got a real good jump there. And let's just try to run the bottom like we did in qualifying. Messed up turn 1 pretty big there. But try not to clip the wall in 3 and 4. Oh, they're all real sideways behind me. I feel like it honestly maybe like high side in 1 and 2 and then bottom 3 and 4. It possibly could be. But I think I'm just going to run this like we did. Oh, see, you don't want to get too caught up in it because it will want to rip you around.
How bad is it?
We're fine. Car's turning, we're good. I didn't even get a 2x for it, so I swear if I broke my steering from that or something, it'd be so dumb. Because it clipped into the wall barely, and Spotter asked how was it. Justin has gotten up to second now. Not sure what they said his fastest time was. I wasn't looking at what the spotter said. I didn't quite hear him. But he is flying right now, man. Running that bottom. I think that he probably is one of the ones that ran. I think everybody ran top for their qualifying lap besides me, it seems like. And now that he is running the bottom, he's super quick. Which is so interesting. And I think it might be bottom for the very start of the feature, like first couple laps. I think it's going to move up. just to try to keep that momentum. Honestly, off the start, it might be topping the feature. I'm not 100% sure. Try to make a little bit more of a distance here these last few laps if we can.
Nice work, man.
Final lap here. Yeah, Justin's really good in 3 and 4 down there. It's crazy.
15.832.
Oh, got too sideways. Too much throttle there. But we got enough of a gap. We're all right. We'll start first here in the feature race. Nice solid heat race. But Justin was flying, man. He is very fast right now, so we got to watch out for him. The 8 car started third, finished third. He went up top and just kind of hung there for the rest of it. I don't know where Justin started, honestly. I need to go and check that because he was flying because I don't think he qualified the best. He started 5th, so yeah, he started out in the bottom and just went by everybody bottom side and was absolutely flying. So 50 laps, here we go. We're starting on pole at least. That's great. And we're getting ready to roll off in the feature now. 50 laps, like I was saying. It's a pretty long race. Hopefully we don't get too many cautions because that could slow this race down dramatically. I don't know if there's a time limit on these open races or not. We'll see. And I don't know if it's going to be bottom or top by the time we get rolling, really. I think it might be top in 1 and 2. Still maybe bottom in 3 and 4 because it was still pretty gripped up in the bottom. But I think if you run it good enough, you can make both lanes work. So it doesn't matter too much.
Good luck, everybody.
Yes, good luck, indeed. But hopefully we can do well. Try not to smack the wall going into corners because I'm really bad at like hitting the right rear on these walls at Volusia. Getting into turn 1 and sometimes turn 3. It depends on how slicked off it gets out there. But 50 laps is definitely going to make a slick track. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how it goes. But hopefully we can get a good start like we did in the heat race. Try to get ahead a little bit. Riley fell back to 4th, probably just because he was starting on the outside. And then by the time the outside got okay, he was just stuck back there. He did finish 7/10 off of Calvin, though. We started running the top a little later. So I think first lap we might just run bottom. And then after that, top in 1 and 2. Maybe still bottom 3 and 4. I don't know.
Right here, buddy. Come on.
Go, y'all. 50 laps.
Yep,
Settle down.
50 laps is a long one. Can't win it on the first corner.
Hey, green flag.
I really screwed up that start. Did not get a very good jump. Hung my right rear out really far, though, so that was sketchy. I could have easily gotten turned there. The car just didn't feel stable getting under power there. I want to slide up here.
2, 1.
Try to get to that outside because I just feel like it's going to be a little better. Trying to keep up momentum at least. But Justin's gotten to our inside. He was very fast in the heat race down there, so I wouldn't be surprised if he got in front of us here. But that top in 1 and 2 is quick. Running a little lower than the grip line in 3 and 4. 1 and 2, I'm trying to like get up to the grip. Kind of similar to what we were doing in the fixed, is running like where the grip was in 1 and 2. I want to run just under it in 3 and 4, but we pushed hard in that corner. So he's going to get back under us there. Oh no, he didn't. I'm shocked. But we got to make sure we don't kill our right rear on this race. 50 laps is a long time, and tire wear could come into play for sure. Getting really tight in the turn 3, though. It'll loosen up later on because it'll get slicked off more. Riley is flying right now, though. That was a better turn 3. They didn't wash up the track as bad. Went in a little low there. I need to like go in slightly low into turn 3 and like slide up slightly, because that felt so much better. It might be a little slower, but it felt a lot better for me at least. For my driving style. Honestly, just running the low line for a little while could save your right rear. Just try not to get too sideways and getting too much in the throttle. Could save the tires on the real long run potentially. So that could be a strat. But I want to try to stay out front as long as we can. We're getting some laps led in an open race, which is crazy. That never happens. Especially with us being car number 7 too. That's nuts to me.
16.012.
Volusia's been good to us this week so far though, and the fix stay at open now. Got the pole in both, led laps. Now let's see if we can try to bring home the win in both. Because maybe running the fix beforehand helped me out a little bit, like running lines and stuff like that, like with the track state and everything. Even though the setup and stuff is way different from the fix to the open. Because with open, you can definitely move around more and find some more speed at certain points, I feel like. Riley ran low in 3 and 4. He kind of ran a little lower there in 1 and 2 and lost a lot of time. But I feel like this could get so slicked off. The bottom slash like middle where the slick is could end up coming into play more, potentially. Usually the open sets, the slick kind of works a decent amount of time late in the race anyways. So I feel like that could be the case here at Volusia too. Try not to get in that front stretch wall too bad. Riley is pushing it really hard though, it seems like. I kinda am, but sometimes I'm not even getting like full throttle on the straights. But he is all over us right now. I'm waiting for him to go and throw a slider or something though, because he's definitely in position to do so, because we're running way up the track too. He got a little tight there. We're pulling away from guys behind us. Justin's running that bottom right now, which I feel like could come into play later. Especially if he saves that right rear and we get like a restart and he gets closer to us. That definitely could come into play, I think. Oh, he's in the back of us. He's probably gonna throw a slider here. Nope, not quite. He wasn't able to clear it there. Probably will in 3 and 4. Oh, I got tight. That was a bad corner. That was a terrible corner by us. It just got super tight on entry. Gonna run bottom.
Good job, my man. You go up there and take it from him now.
See if you can't make something work down here. We did make 1 and 2 work because he kind of ran in the slick there. Back to the top we go. You got clear of us in 3 and 4. I do think bottom right now at 1 and 2 you can kind of make work a little bit. And we get our first caution and we just lost the lead too, so that's a little unfortunate. Great run by Riley so far, keeping it clean. Oh no, you're all good, man. Good racing. That was fun. So first caution, 19 laps in. We'll see if we can go green to the finish.
1 to go.
All right, 1 to green.
But we're gonna be on the outside this time.
Almost halfway, like 5 more laps, and then we're halfway in this race. Those first 20 laps went by very quick, though, because we'll be hitting lap 20 when we take the green. But those first 20 laps were very, very quick. Hopefully we can get an okay start here. Try to stay on the outside of Riley, maybe. Maybe I won't get too tight into a corner and push really bad again. He was still throwing a slider on us in that 3 and 4, but I think we would have been close enough maybe to be able to cut under him and get the lead by that line. But he had us the lap after anyways, but it would have been interesting to see the battle. But we're getting ready to go. Not the best start by us. Riley had a good jump there. But we should be able to get by Justin here running that outside. We do. We got tight in 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is my nemesis here, man. It is so bad. I had to just try to keep my foot in it, though, to get it somewhat rotated. Because if you let off too much, it really just wants to push on you really bad. I'm trying to get it into the slick on entry and get it rotated enough. Sean Smith, the number 1 car, up to 3rd now. I don't think he had a great qualifying or heat race, but he is running really well right now. He is flying, running that like lower lane currently. Lower lane may be coming into play. He's gonna slide up on us. We'll see if we can make the lower lane work. The grip's really gone from the pace laps down there right now. We were able to make a lot of it work though. He kind of ran like through the slick slider. Oh, got the wall again, just like we did in the heat race. Not what I wanted to do by any means. But he's running like a slider up, which does seem to be working right now. Okay, it's good to know. Kind of taking notes. Because it's getting really high where the grip is, so the slider line or like slick line really kind of can come into play once it gets that wide, which I do like. They were both hitting the wall off turn 2 there. But I'm interested to see people's tire wear at the end if they say it or not. Because I'm going to look at my right rear and write it in chat just to try to get other people to start doing that. Because that's more of like an oval side thing like we do in ARCA. But I would love to know people's tire wear, like how much you burnt up your tires and all that. That's real interesting to know to me. Riley's flying right now, man. He has got this place figured out. We definitely have fallen off the slicker this place has gotten. Oh, it got tight on us. But able to keep it right in that grip because it can't really go much higher. Trying to see what we can do. Sean is running that bottom line really well in 3 and 4. Or at least the lower line in 3 and 4. We're going to get the wall in the backstretch. Just don't get this opening. The opening's really bad. Yeah, he's running like middle to a cut down off of 4. That's very interesting. And it seems to be working. Like, I like the 1 and 2 slider line, but that 3 and 4 is very interesting. I need to try that because what I'm doing in 3 and 4 is not working. I'm going to try to like run middle and come down, but I didn't come down very well. Justin was kind of running that same line behind us. Riley's trying to adopt Sean's strategy. I cannot get that cut down to save my life. I think I'm staying too much in the throttle there. 16.286. This is getting some real tough racing right now. If we could stay top 4 though, I'd be very happy. Still be good on our iRating day because we're running with the top 3 numbers right now, which is crazy. Well, we're running with 3rd right now, like car number 3. Well, 1st and 2nd are way up there right now. They have pulled off once this track's gotten slicker on us. The slick track is definitely where I need to improve my game on, which these 50-lap races will definitely do so. Because this track is much different at this point than the fixed set was, because we had a real slick track to start with, and I was just ripping bottom for like the first half of it, and then we moved up top, and it just didn't get this slicked off. So it's always interesting to see the difference in track states and stuff like that. It's always fun to race different track states. Well, Justin had a good middle line there in 1 and 2. He stayed lower on the exit at 2 than we did, and he was very fast there. Sean's now still battling with Riley up there for the lead. See, that was a better 1 and 2 by us. There's just a little bit of, there's just enough grip off of turn 4 right there to start getting down power and all that. So I'm trying to run the slick basically to the exit where there's not much on the exit for the backstretch. We're still pulling away from 5th on back, which is good. Justin nearly got inside of us there off of turn 4. Because if it says like car inside and he's there and I can see it, I'm not going to cut his nose off or anything. I'll let him have the lane. Like, he's going to have the lane there off of turn 4. What a line. That was great. Still going to run a slider, but not as low.
Inside, clear.
We're going to have to run a higher lane here in 3 and 4. Try to get the grip up here, see if we can still hold the outside. We do a little bit. But he's going to clear us off of turn 2 here, it seems like. Yeah, he's got that lower side rolling right now. See if we can try to get back to him. These long races are a lot of fun so far. Because now, that would have been checkered flag right there, but yet we still have 10 laps to go. And hopefully we don't fall back to the clutches of Curtis in the 5th place. If I can finish 4th, I'll be happy. But man, I might have killed my right rear, or I'm just running the wrong lines at this point. I don't know. 16.2, and Sean did get up to the lead there. Great run by him. He's just running the lower line, keeping tire on his car, it seems like, because he is full line right now.
16.358.
But hey, we led some laps in this race. I'm very happy about that. We led laps early on. We were pretty quick. All right, we're running better now. 5th place isn't catching us anymore. Let's just see if we can try to get back by Justin. Because we're having a decent battle with him. We keep slowly catching him, and then he pulls back away. And then I'll catch him back a little, and then he'll pull back away, it seems like. Sean up front is just pulling away now. And he's just running like middle to low everywhere. They've got that thing hooked up.
16.332.
I don't know where Sean exactly started, but his stuff might have been more for slick, and it works out. Qualifying doesn't always matter, but it definitely helps because you're not stuck in the hornet's nest if you qualify or don't have a good heat race. Justin's pulling away from us a little bit. I'm trying to like run just lower than him, but maybe his line's a little bit better.
16.237.
So I'm trying to like slide up just the right there and get it a good launch off the corner. I'm already getting hot now. But we only got a handful of laps left, only a couple more. But great race by everybody. Hopefully we don't have a caution here at the end. I do not want that. I want to just sit here, finish 4th. Justin messed up a little bit there, so we caught up. We caught a couple tenths there in that corner. But it's always interesting trying to run the slick now because you have to be so careful on throttle. A lot of throttle control doing that. He slowed up a lot more for that one to try to stay lower. They are lapping somebody. White flag. No cautions for the rest of the race. See if we can try to catch Justin here in the final lap. He just has to stay nice and consistent like he has been. Gonna dive it down in here, see if we can't get something. Good race, good win. That was fun. Nice clean racing up front. That was a lot of fun. And we were car 7, finished 4th. That was a solid day for us, so we should gain some decent iRating too. Because after our fixed win, we gained like 65 from that, and we were car 2 there. So finishing 4th as car 7, I will take that. But let's go back and see the incidents that happened in the race. Whatever happened. Because there was only one caution anyways, and we went 30 laps to the end, which was nice. Yeah, Sean started back. Where did he actually start at? He started in 5th, so yeah, he just worked his way up slowly. Oh yeah, what was my tire? 42 right rear, oh my. 42 right rear. That's pretty damn bad.
Yeah, I should have.
I don't know if anybody else will
see a big black car there.
say theirs or not, but...
No, I was in the middle of racing 5.
They almost got wrecked back there. That was interesting.
We were just trying to get around them, that's all.
22, super tight
Like I
there.
said, I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably come off the wall, smack it, maybe.
It's all good,
Nope,
man.
just
I'm
netcode
sorry,
stuff,
it
I
goes a long
guess.
way. Most people are like, yeah, fuck that, you know. As long as you didn't
Sean
miss it,
Smith with a
good.
52 right rear. Good to know. So people are actually, somebody else actually said it. I'm happy I did that. Maybe people will get accustomed to doing that. Because he had 10% better right rear than I did at least, and I finished 4th. So makes sense. Yeah, I did not have the best restart here. I don't even know what the caution was for, honestly. Like, what was the caution for? Because I have zero clue what it was. I did not pay attention there at all. Did he smack the wall? Nope, somebody blinked, it looks like, and don't know what the caution was for. Who finished dead last? 32 laps down, that was not when the caution was. A lap that, yeah, I have no clue what the caution was because it didn't pop up there. Weird. But we'll see. Oh, they almost wreck right there. Justin and the 21, other 21 cars, two 21s. Riley got the wall a handful of times, but it didn't really mess him up too bad. Barely netcode the wall there into turn 3. Oh, he's getting up there at the wall in the turn 3. Nailed that, but it didn't mess him up too badly. Hitting it all in the front stretch. Oh, that almost ripped him right around. Looked like he had some front right damage. That was probably the first caution, or the only caution that is. But everybody else just pretty much hitting the walls, which we did once or twice down there in turn 3. This was Riley towards the end of this race, last 10 laps, when he was probably trying to get back towards Sean, netcode the barrels down there, I guess. But nothing crazy happened. We had a nice clean race, which was fun. We finished up in 4th, fell back a few spots, but we did lead like maybe 15 to 18 laps, something like that, because Riley got us there right before the caution, unfortunately. But they were very fast. I wasn't going to be able to hold them off for much longer anyways. The slicker this track got, the more we fell off a little bit, but that's definitely something I need to work on. But we were very fast early on, which was awesome. Got the heat win, got the pole, which was awesome to see. We led laps, which is a very good positive for us and a good start to this season. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, strength of field was mid 38, so that was solid. We gained a good 29, back up to a mid 4600. That's awesome. Oh, we gained a ton of safety. We must have hit 4.0, which is nice. So we're back up into the high fours. We had a bunch of clean races lately, so that's always some good news. It's been a good start to the dirt season for us. We've gained probably nearly 100 at this point. We got like 65, 29, and I think 7 from the UMP race. So I think we've got nearly 100 in the 3 races so far. So that's awesome. Led 16 laps. Riley led the next 22, and then Sean led the last 11 for the end. So great racing up front. That was a lot of fun. Everybody kept it real clean there. Looks like the top 5 of us got a 0x. Everybody else ended up in some stuff. So that's unfortunate for them. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Volusia's been really good to us. I'm probably going to try to run it over the weekend if I have time. Either this or the fix, because both of them went really well, but I need to get better in the open series anyways, and we'll probably be a lower number most times in the open too, so that does help try to gain some iRating. But trying to shoot for a 5K this season, that'd be awesome, because I've never hit it. I've gotten up to like 4,800 and then started dropping down again, but so far, great start to the season. Hopefully we can keep it up and try to get up there. So appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I will catch you guys in the next one.